Monday. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, hello. This one just keeps struggling with 220. 220. Let's go, virus. And what? And thrust. Dave, good morning. Harrison, good morning. Claudia, congratulations. Good job today. Good morning. Azul, ayo. Good morning. Sindish, good morning. Furin, good morning. MP, ayo, ayo. Good morning. Sinister, good morning. Brandon, good morning. Annie, good morning. Jay, good morning. Top of the morning to you as well. Hello, hello. Rich Rising, good morning. Wara, good morning. Core, good morning. Hi. Dennis, good morning. Baz, good morning. Good morning, Jay. Chewy. Yeah, so the kitty bought a whole bunch of shares of Chewy. Can't seem to add the on your trading views. There's let's go. Let's go, let's go. La, la, la. Okay. Let me get that algo good. Do. Good morning, Ace Dylan. Good morning, Arthur. Good morning. Tonight is it tonight, Harrison? Okay, good. What time is it at? 1 p.m. Eastern time. I think 12. 12, I think, right? Tonight. I like how you said tonight. Uh, tonight. Let me look. Oh, I think I might have. Let's see. After the close, that was the plan. Okay, good. I forget. So sometimes you have to remind me. Oh yeah. Okay. I think it's because we use so many different Discord names. So, but I remember now. Richard, good morning. Lynn, good morning. Good morning, guys. If I missed you, bonjour, bonjour. Gloria, good morning. Yeah, if I yeah, it's the name that I'm not. I know I. Let's go. Good morning. Okay, perfect. And then we can la 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 la. And then I need to go mute my Discord as well. Yeah. So the market is closed early on Wednesday, guys. And then Yogi, did it tell you exactly what time it's closed at? It's usually 11 for me, which is 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's usually how it works. With the early market closing. Is that what it tells you, Yogi? Do, 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 do. There you go. Okay, perfect. Everything is at resistance anyway, so we're good. Confirm 1 p.m. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, we had an amazing class on the weekend, guys. An amazing class. If you missed out on that class, you should go back and watch the recording. I'll switch my name. No, that's okay. That's okay, Harrison. No, once I see it once, I should be good to go. Sir Sayuri, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, no, you're good to go. Good morning, Lucas. A lot of you guys have. It's looking done. Yeah, that thing could not break out. So I don't think I would necessarily call this done for now, Danielle. If it can find a way to stay above that 200 at 33 cents, there might still be a chance. I usually don't write anything off. Um, I usually don't write anything off until the market opens. Once the market opens, and then we kind of can. If the stock isn't performing, then I will. But for now, not yet. Okay. A lot of other ways to build. Yeah, there you go. You're legally blind. No, that's okay. No, we had an amazing class on the weekend. Everything seems to be selling off for now. So let me pull up XTIA. XTIA. That's a nice push. Yeah, that's a really nice push actually. I mean, the news wasn't not bad at all. Investment of up to 50 to, at okay, that's not bad. What's the market cap for this company though? Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that's why the stock is pumping as it is, because they're giving them 55 million at for a valuation of 275 million, but the market cap is only 11 million. So of course the stock is gonna pop. Of course it's gonna pop. Um, Ayo, Mark. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, no, Mark. It was nice having Mark on that call. Talking about long term wealth, which again, if you haven't seen the recording yet, it's in the education channel in Discord, or it's in on the members only section on YouTube. So you can watch that when the market does eventually close. Coolio, cool. Uh, would you say 1 minute intervals are best for momentum trading like that? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. It depends on a few things. In 5 minutes, okay, sounds good. I use the 1 minute on stream just because it's easy for me to see stuff and I'm used to seeing stuff already, and I kind of have a combination of I know that if I see this on the 1 minute, this is happening on other time frames. Um, that's stuff that I will never say. You're good to go, Grim. You're good to go. Okay, perfect. Good. High five. Well done. Yeah, no. Rob said you. Let's see. Perfect. Reliance. Reliance. Yeah, so my recommendation usually is a 3 minute, right, Keith? So the best thing to do with time frames, like if you're not sure what to do, go back in time, or as you're trading with a specific stock, pull up the 3 minute, pull up the 1 minute side by side, and say, you know what, like I'm looking at these two different time frames. Like which one do I think I would make the best decision on, right? and then you're in a sense like you're back testing, right? So yes, so market closed early on Wednesday and then closed completely on Thursday. Alrighty, so let me pull this up here. So you guys, so whenever someone's asking, we can just so Thursday is July 4th, right? So any of these holidays that have like a little star, like after the number, usually come with a little description at the bottom, right? So so you can kind of see each market close at one early at 1 p.m. on Wednesday, July. Yeah, so there you go, right? So I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this and post it in Discord because like the questions are gonna keep coming up. But so each market will close at 1 p.m. Right, so and then 1:15 for eligible options. So the S&P closes at 1:15, right? Which is usual. The S&P always closes 15 minutes after the market options, right? On July 3rd, 2024, and Thursday. So that's a complete different thing, right? So I'm gonna take screenshots of this. Yeah, exactly. So be very careful today, guys. Just because I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. There you go. Early starts. Yeah, so be careful with the short weeks. We know these weeks can be a bit sus, right? So make sure you secure profits. The goal for you for this week should just be green, right? It doesn't have to be a massive week. Just be green, please. Alrighty. So make sure you guys don't forget. Um. Uh. La, 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 la. Perfect. I don't mind a nice dip this week. You need to add more. Let's go. GME. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at GME. Ready? Let me do that right now. Actually, see, as much as GME selling off because the kitty is buying shares of some other stuff. Not sure why that makes GME sell off so much, but GME is still at the same price, right? It's still playing with the same range, right? Still with the same range, like nothing's changed, right? It's going back to that low 20 and then bouncing and then low 20 and then bouncing. So nothing different. Alrighty. Is it a gone case? Uh, you can already tell that like if CSLR doesn't pop here, we might have a slow day today. I hope it does. I hope that's not the case. But good morning, pizza. Trying to upgrade to Legends. Help me find where to change my Discord. I press C perks on YouTube and you can see the change level. James, for some reason, it doesn't work on the computer, but then it works on the phone. So you're going to be able to see that change level on your phone instead, James. So try your phone. Yeah, and then let me know if it works. Ready? Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. It always helps nice and early when you smash a like, right? So let's get it out of the way before the market opens. In terms of like names we are paying attention to into the market open, there's a whole bunch, and most of you guys have played with these names already, right? Again, benefit of being a part of a community, right? So, for example, if you made money already in CSLR, type in yes in the chat. Like if you made monies already, this morning in the top gainer here, type in yes in the chat. And a whole bunch of you guys are still holding this one, right? Some of you guys took profits already. That's what I mean, right? So by the time we show up on stream, a lot of people have played with these names already and made money, right? It's up 91%, 92%. It wasn't missed, right? So, and then there's a whole bunch more, right? So SNTI needs to hold 33 cents. Claudia, good job. Lucas, good job. B, good job. Right? Good morning, Donald. A, well done. Right? So LPTV had a nice little pop earlier and then sold off. XTIA just had that news, so it's not, it just had that news and then popped, and then it looks like it went back down, I think. I need to go back and look wherever that is. Actually, no, it's on the right hand side here. So it looks like it's retesting and trying to curl. That thing needs a bit more volume. Alrighty. Good morning, Jason. MBIO. La, 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 la. Okay, there you go. River, well done. Alrighty. So there's really nothing new on this list that we haven't talked about already. So we just have to kind of look at these charts and see which ones are performing into the open and after the market opens, right? So nothing new here. And NE has been an absolute monster of a stock. Absolute monster. Cool. Cool. Moving on. So again, for CSLR, top name for now, top name, right? So let's see if this thing can find a way to break above 220 though, and actually stay above 220. Cool. Cool. La 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 la. $2.20. Let's see. Uh, Yeah, there you go. Rely also looks like it's pushing a little bit. That's a nice float, but I think we knew that already though. Um, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Be well. Congratulations. That thing's been paying nonstop. Lucas, did you take some gains this morning? I need to go. The question though for this stock is, can it actually break and close about 220? Right, that's the problem it's having now. That's a daily double top now that it's hit at 23, but it really hasn't closed the candle above 220 yet. So it's gonna need to. So we wait. And then SNTI, right? So as long as that thing stays above the 200, there's still a chance that it bounces at the open. So we wait and we see. Still holding na na na. Got in you got into you're playing with too many names, Lucas. Too many names. That's already too many names, right? Too many names. When you play with momentum, max should be two names at max. And if you get into something that isn't working, Lucas, get rid of it, right? You hold the winners, you sell the losers. Get rid of them quickly. You cannot play with every single momentum play that shows up. right? You have to again play with one name at a time, maximum two names, especially when you can add more to that list if this is a name you've done research on, or it's a name you're swinging, right? Like it's a name that you found on the weekend, you're like, you know what, it's sitting at support, so let me kind of look at this, let me buy. But it's a different story though when it's a name that pops at the open, because now you're playing with three pops. I guarantee you 1,000,000% that not all three names are gonna run. One or two are gonna run. So now you have a chance that you make profits and the other one takes the profits. And so be very careful. Uh, with Robinhood, Justin, what's happening? Who uses Robinhood? What's happening with it? What's wrong with yours? So that looks interesting there, and this one is still failing at $2.20. So it's going to need to break and hold, right? So I don't know. We'll see. Right, just waiting for now. Yeah. No comment, Peter. No comments. Is it still looking good, Brian? What's your position? If you have a question, guys, just give me as much detail as possible. Already, I'm holding this position at this price. I'm looking for an entry. Like, what do you think about this? Already? Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Good morning, Praveen. What is cooking today? Well, everything looks like it's on the verge of cooking. There's something wrong with the website. Oh, do you have the app maybe? Ayo, Reese, good morning. Do you have the app? Maybe try using the app. Happy Monday and July, Lori. Happy Monday. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Mm, yeah, there we go. Everything just looks like it's on the verge of, and you know something's gonna run. The question is which one though. GME is yeah, still at 23. Still at 23. When I looked at Tesla this morning, it was above 200, so it's still above 200. That's a nice little gap up, isn't it, Virus? Nice little gap up for Tesla. And then Nvidia was blood red. So Nvidia is still red, right? It's only down 50 cents to us, so I don't think this is a huge deal. Yeah, when I looked at Nvidia early this morning, that thing was way lower. Way lower. Everybody just bought the dip skis. Hey yo, Steve, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, let's. July is usually a good month for the market, but I don't think there's nothing usual about about this about election years. So I wouldn't worry too much about. Yeah. No 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 no. I wouldn't worry too much. Maybe we start pumping next week, but this week it might be there probably will be a lot of confusion. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Morgan Stanley upgrades our price to 144 from 116. Nvidia. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. The the problem with those price targets too sometimes is the 12 months away, the 12 months out. So we most likely will get to that price, right? We've been there, so they should get there in the next 12 months, but it's 12 months. Why does everybody hate Robinhood this morning? I've never used Robinhood, so I'm in no place to judge. But yeah, I know most of you guys like Webull and other platforms more than Robinhood. You're in at 21 cents. Okay, 21 cents. GDHG. You're in at 21 cents. You don't have a stop loss though, do you? Your next support is 1850, so hopefully it stays above 1850 GDHG. Alrighty. Anyways, still waiting for this one, guys. There's no signs of it wanting to break out. We have 7 minutes before the market opens. So for now, we wait for that 220 break. If it doesn't break and close about 220, and then you just wait for the dipskis, right? So there should be a little bit of support at $2, and then below that, you're looking for $1.90, right? So $2 and then $1.90 for your next two levels to watch. XTIA looks like it's curling slowly, right? So let's see if this one pops at the open, maybe. Another one to keep an eye on. Jan, good morning. Ah, funny. I Yeah, everywhere you look now, like it's non-stop like gifts of that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that thing also failed to break out there. The one that gives me the most hope for now is CSLR. Just because even though it's failing on resistance, it's also trending up. Like if you look at the lows, look at these drops, right? We're slowly creating higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Yes, it has a lot of resistance, and you should be careful, but it's also trending up. Uh, at the open. La, 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 la. La, la, la. There we go. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, free. Good morning, Focus. 2 p.m. Okay, monies, please. Veronica, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Monty, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Funny. Anyways, again, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Alrighty. Smash a like so you don't have to do it when the market's open and for the rest of the day. Nova, good morning. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, come join us. Again, I could pull up a whole bunch of screenshots of CS, maybe I should, right? So CSLR, and there's pages and pages and pages and pages of of of, of spamming this morning. So maybe I won't. Too much spamming. Too much spamming. Maybe I will actually. Maybe I will. Happy Canada Day. Thank you. Yeah, it's a Canadian holiday today, guys. So everybody in Canada is slacking today, but I don't really care for Canadian holidays, so I will slack on Thursday instead. I will slack on Thursday instead. Alrighty. So target it hit in pre-market. There you go, right? So well done, guys. Well done, well done, well done. Congratulations. Come on, CSLR, give us a break. So again, this is why we keep saying like it's important to wake up in the morning early. It's important to be a part of a community. Blah blah blah. Right. So again, news came out for CSLR. It's at the very bottom of that screenshot. Right. So and then Greg got in, and then Nikolai got in. A whole bunch of people got in. Right. So again, it's important to. What time was this at, right? This was at 7 a.m. this morning. 7 a.m. has become like a magic time, hasn't it? Like all of last week, almost every name that we talked about as the market was pumping at the open, the news came out at 7 a.m., you know, which is impressive, which is interesting. But yeah, so again, if you're not a member yet, you're missing out, right? Come join us in Discord. Stop missing out on these names, because for all those people that got in at $1.40, $1.50, $1.60, they're nice and green now. They can have a stop loss at $1.99, and or they took profits already, right? You were Mr. Yu. Thank you very much. Happy Canada Day to all the Canadians. Canada sellouts. Sham, you're Canadian too. I don't know why you're making no noise. Hey yo, Doche, good morning. LPTV with a nice little bounce there. Uh, Not sure I understand the question, but yeah, there you go. So this one needs to break above. Market is open, guys. So this thing needs to break above $2.20 if it wants to do anything. If it doesn't, then we just kind of leave it alone, right? So 214 for now. SNTI is still sitting above the 200, so that's not too bad. XTIA, nothing happening there. GME, meh for now. That is Tesla. Tesla with a nice little push this morning. Tesla always seems to have a push in the morning, though. Anyways, let's go back to CSLR here. Testing. It's testing 219. So let's see if that thing can finally break out, and it's not doing it yet. Right. So there it goes back to the bottom of the range. So until that thing decides to break, it's whatever. So just make sure you have a stop loss for now, and maybe the next time we get to 220, like now, maybe it's gonna push it. You can do it. You can do it. My goodness, that's some solid resistance. Wow, I do kind of like that candle though. So let's see what happens there. Do you kind of like that candle? High of the day is that 223. So it's really gonna need to break above that range. And the candle hasn't closed yet, right? So we're back to 216. So there's really nothing happening there yet. DTSS with some news right at the open. So these guys waited for the market to open before they dropped the damn news. Anyways, we'll come back. Uh, DTSS data C. Huh? Is it halted up or down? Looks like it's halted up, right? Yeah. Volume is a bit suspicious, but it's halted up though. Anyways, back to our favorite name of the day for now. It looks like we finally pushed a candle above. Finally pushed a candle above. So let's see if we can keep pumping now. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hmm. Oh, that candle was close. That's a very close candle. Yeah, that was a very close candle, but that candle looks Okay, perfect. This candle is going to be very, very important. So this candle finally closed above 220 though, right? So that was the level we were waiting for. Now the question is, can this next candle just give us a boom skis, please? Can we just get boom skis now? Can Dan make the phone call? Make the phone call. There we go, Dan. Right. So we finally closed a candle above 220. If we can just stay above 220 now, that would be good. There we go, 230. There we go, 235. Keep sending it, please. We don't have time to waste. It's Monday. It's 1st of July. We need to make monies, please. New month, new monies, right? Right. So, that thing just is playing too many games. Come on, just go. Make sure you have a stop loss, right? If you're playing something that's closing above 220, you don't want to let it go too far below 220, right? So your stop loss needs to be there and tight, right? So it's trying to push. You can never guarantee like how much of a push you get after the stock breaks out, right? That you can never guarantee that, right? It looks like it's trying to go, and it is, but you can never guarantee. So sometimes you take 5 cents, sometimes you take 10 cents, sometimes you get $1. You just never know, right? So again, it's doing a good job of creating these higher lows and a nice little breakout. For some reason, that volume just isn't coming through for the breakout though. So make sure you have a plan for your position there, please. Alrighty. Can we just send it? Like, is that too much to ask for? My goodness. Like, it looks like it wants to go and then it dips back down. It looks like it wants to go and then it just dips back down. Send it already. Sheesh. And the longer it plays in this range, I think the more frustrated people become, right? So that's the annoying thing. Yeah. See what I mean? Like the longer you sit in the range without breaking out, the more annoying it becomes. So again, sometimes you take really small gains, sometimes you just set a tight stop loss, break even, whatever that needs to be, and then go from there. The low of the day is 207. So let's see if we can stay about 207 at least. Looking at everything else though, SNTI is still holding that 33 cents, which is a retest of the 200s. DTSS is still halted. XTRA, nothing, no signs of life at the open. I think that alert is for Tesla has been cooking. BW. BW. I set an alert for BW this morning just because the name was interesting. Like, okay, you know what? Like, might as well just set an alert. But damn, Tesla. My goodness, virus. Sheesh. Tesla is cooking. My goodness. 3% for Tesla. Yeah, exactly, John. I think that's the level we mentioned last week, right? 205 something or 206 something. Don't remember. Uh, yeah, yeah. There you go, Teggy. Yeah. BW. So let's see if we can create a higher low now above the 200, $1.90, right, and then go from there. SNTI does look good, though, doesn't it? So SNTI does look good. Gar, what's your question for IREN? What's your question there? Uh, you are virus. It's not working. Damn. Really? That's frustrating. Like it's one of the most annoying things when your broker doesn't work. Yeah, Tesla is cooking. I'm gonna set another alert here, but yeah, Tesla is back to the highs of the day, almost at 205. Robinhood is down. Oh wow, that's frustrating. Is the S&P green today though with Tesla? Or is Tesla just doing the inverse thing? I mean, the S&P is green. What's Nvidia doing? Really? Honestly, virus, you might just have to stay away. Nvidia is getting slapped. Oh my goodness. Back to 121 here. To me, it's always a sign like pre-market price action is like if Nvidia is at 120 at the open, like in pre-market and then rallies, it always seems to be a sign that when the market opens and it's rallied, it's going to drop closer to that price. Tesla just is about to break above 205, and there goes Tesla, guys. 205. Woof. Tesla's cooking. Yeah, SNTI looks nice. So 33 cents retest, right? 33 retest, and then Boomski's 42 cents. Very nice. Nikolai, congratulations if you're in it. Resistance at 44, 45 cents. So just be mindful. You're kind of pissed. Yeah, Robinhood. Yeah, yeah. That's frustrating. That's very annoying. Very annoying. There goes Tesla. Are you holding anything Tesla though, Virus? Is that what you're trying to do? Trying to sell it, or you're trying to get into stuff? No one should be using Robinhood anymore. I don't know. GOVX. It's a nice little run, 14%. Not bad at all. 370 resistance. And then Senti is not stopping yet. So closer to 44, be careful, please. Right, 44 to 45, be very careful. Is more annoying. Yep. They're like, oh, we had this issue. It's not our fault. Blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't know. Uh, Daniel, yeah, yep. NNE. Wow, these guys are not playing around. They're dropping news like all the time. So NNE, nuclear energy, and to collaborate on advanced nuclear fuel recycling for its mm, very cool. They're not playing. Dang, yeah. Everybody's complaining about Robinhood on social media. Sheesh. Could be the future. That thing has been cooking. I would be careful though. This stupid stock is still halted. I would be careful. Um, you made some. Did you got back into this thing though, right? Be well. What did you buy it at when you got back in? There goes the on halts. Oof, DTSS. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing fly. Damn. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe today's they did that GME squeezes, with I'm kidding, without Robinhood. Uh anyways, if you're holding this thing, make sure you secure your monies quickly, right? So scale out and then go from there. Uh yeah, Lion, yeah. I couldn't couldn't do that. Yeah. I think it just says I think it just says, error or something like that when you try and place trades. Anybody see anything different? Two. And he's just cooking above the last price. Yeah, that's so stupid. You just bought you bought two Tesla puts. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Tesla is known for pumping and dumping. So you got stopped out, Nova. Okay. Hopefully you were green in that position, and hopefully your stop loss was tight enough though. Right. So again, when you play a breakout, your stop loss has to be really tight. Right. When it's green like that, your stop loss break even or really tight, because you don't want it closing candles below 220 and then you're still in there. Because once it does, it's going back to the 200 potentially, right? So now let's see if we can stay above this 200, above $1.80 now for CS, especially at the open. Like the open is the most scammy time of the day. If you're in a position already at the open, that's fine, but the open is very confusing because again, like even though it looks like we look good, things could easily reverse. That's why, some people again give it time at the open. Give it 5 minutes, give it 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Let the market kind of relax a bit, take the hype out of it, and then go with the technicals. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. $1 trillion pump and dump. Exactly. Love it. You do. You do. So yeah, let's see if we can stay above the 200 EMA. SNTI still looks really good. So 44.45 cents. It's still kind of sitting in that range, so that's not too bad. Uh, hmm, interesting. Uh, okay, you got in at 160. Dang it, Nova. Well done. My only question though is why did you set your stop loss so low? But that's the luxury of getting in at a nice entry. You can always set that stop loss as low as you want, right? Um, but yeah, once we're break, especially above $2, your stop loss should be like at 199. When you're breaking 220, your stop loss should be a bit more aggressive, right? Ooh, there goes 47 cents, guys, for SNTI. Very nice. NNE is about to break $30 here, be well. Congratulations. Well done. Nuclear energy stock. What an absolute monster. That stock was $3 a few weeks ago. Now it's at $30. Sheesh. Risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it looks like Robinhood is still not working for you guys. Still not working. There goes $30. And like I said, for DTSS guys, take your gains, right? Don't diamond hand this thing. From 770 now to $6.38. Surprised it hasn't halted down yet. So if you play that thing, you want to make sure you secure those monies. Small position, okay, sounds good. Yeah, it looks like it's halted down maybe. Yeah, it's halted down. NVIDIA. NVIDIA is getting slapped. Oh my goodness, NVIDIA. Whew. Sheesh. I think it's getting destroyed. Tesla is doing the exact opposite of NVIDIA today. Tesla is like, you know what, guys? You know what? Today is my turn. It's my time to shine. Cooking. Trying to wait for a curl. Yeah. No, for CSLR. Yeah, you should wait for curlies. What an absolute monster, Tesla. What an absolute monster. And Josh is smiling on those dipskis. 207 Tesla. Oh my goodness. That thing said resistance in the 206 level. I don't see resistance. And then if we look at the S&P is most likely doing the exact opposite, isn't it? Yup, look at that. Spies are the lows of the day. Spies are the lows of the day, even though it's still green and Tesla is just cooking. Exact opposite. Exact opposite. James? Yep. Yep. What a nice run. La, la, la. Okay, OPTT still 2.20 cents. I'll take a look. I mean, anyways, I'm not gonna say anything. What did Josh say? Let's see here. June. Na, 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 na. Monies, Josh. Monies. Yeah. Send it. Hopefully, Tesla can find a way to stay above 200 now, though. Last week when this thing went to 204, it somehow ended up closing at 195. So 197 bouncing, but yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. So congratulations if you're holding Tesla. Alrighty. CSLR is still trying to hold above the 200 EMA. That thing needs to get back and close above 190. So, and then maybe bounce from there. And then SNTI still looks really good. Alrighty. I like the way that this one's holding the 90 EMAs. So as long as it continues to stay above the 90, you're fine. Uh, la, la. Yeah. The only issue with Tesla, guys, is Tesla has news tomorrow. SPY is gonna go red again today. Uh, Tesla is dropping a bit, but that's fine. The only issue that Tesla has is Tesla has news tomorrow, right? We all know those delivery numbers are not going to be good. The one thing that's been keeping Tesla down this year is that focus on EV, right? Like Tesla's an EV company, the numbers are struggling, blah 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 blah. But then every EV company is going through that, right? The reason why Tesla is when Tesla has done well is because Tesla has that AI technology, right? Or people realize that Tesla is not just a car company, and then Tesla runs. So tomorrow, people will be reminded that Tesla is an EV company. Um, Hopefully, that makes a little bit of sense, right? So because again, those delivery numbers are coming out, so then people look at this and they're like, "Oh my God, but Tesla is not selling enough cars," and then the stock drops. And then they unveil the robo taxi, and then Tesla explodes again, right? So always a back and forth fight with. Yeah, there goes SNTI looking good. Uh, Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I just tend to ignore those numbers now with BW. Mm, that's super slow though. Super slow, but it's looking okay. Hmm. What's the float on this thing? That's why 85 million. That is why. Okay, back to SNTI. NVIDIA is getting cooked today. Getting cooked today. In any news until Optimus and released, until then, we are stacking up the power. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. But again, like the dips, dips will always be created. Opportunities, in a sense, right? Opportunities will be created when news like that comes out, which is not a bad thing if you're buying the dip skis on Tesla. Then you could care less. Anyways, but yeah, SNCI is looking good. La 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 la. 215s. Dang. Okay. You're stuck in CSLR. What did you buy at? So again, that thing is slowly curling up the 200 EMA, right? So let's see if we can get back above $2. Again, KOKR, come join us in Discord, right? If you're buying that thing above $2, that thing was already being spammed in Discord at $1.40, $1.60. Virus, uh, I see it now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the Nvidia one. Hmm. Some of these people. La, 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 la. There you go. Yeah. Deep Sapoinas. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, be careful. I think if Azul mentioned this in Discord already, with SNTI, just be careful, right? So we broke about 45, which is good, 44, 45, which is good. And then your next resistance is at 50 cents, right? If you're holding SNTI, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes if you're holding SNTI. That thing is slowly going towards 50 cents. Oof. Slowly headed towards 50 cents. But now it looks like it failed at 49, 49.45 ish. Lucas, yeah, you just sold it. There you go. Just sold, Azul. Yeah, there you go. So make sure you're scaling out on the way up, guys. So at the very least, make sure you have a stop loss, right? I would do the stop loss thing just because again we might not even fail at 50 cents, but to some degree you should be making a decision here, right? When you know that a stock is approaching resistance, you should make a decision like, hey, I don't need to sell this position, but I shouldn't be watching it either, though, right? I should kind of have a plan for my position. Please and thank you. There goes 49.90, very close to 50 cents. Right? So again, 50 resistance. Yeah, on the in the monthly, exactly. So just be careful up there, please. Be careful. Come on, you can do it. 49.50, 49.55. Okay. Oh, it wants to break 50 cents. It wants to do it. 80, 96. There goes 50 cents. And 50 cents broken. So again, make sure you have a stop loss, please. Make sure you move that thing up, please and thank you. Right. So like I said earlier, I prefer the whole stop loss plan. Like you don't have to sell your position because resistance is approaching, but you should at least have a stop loss or maybe scale out some, right? Pay yourself. Like it's one of the greatest feelings, especially this week. We know it's going to be a short week. There are going to be a lot of pump and dumps. Like taking gains this week is going to feel amazing. Alrighty, like being profitable, whether you're taking $2, you're taking a little bit of money off the table, right? Take something off the table and then feel good about that, and then set a stop loss on the remaining position, right? So 50 cents is still resistance, by the way, because the candle hasn't closed above it. But nice little push though, 80% push. And CSLR came all the way back down. So failed at the VWAP, came all the way back down to brand new lows of the day. So again, importance of using stop losses, please. Right? If you're holding a bag on this, it's because you're not using a stop loss. Yeah? Yeah. Nothing happening there. Tesla is slowly creeping back up. Spy looks like it's kind of looking for the bottom, but that thing is confused. Confused. Spice now become the new pump and dump, right? So there goes SNTI, guys, 46 cents. I don't think anybody's really surprised that it's dipping from 50 cents. 50 cents is a problem. Alrighty. This is, by the way, this stock is Virus's favorite stock, BW. There goes BW, new highs of the day, 190. Slow and steady, 85 million shares, right? So it's a big, big, big stock. But add one more word to that, and virus is smiling. But anyways, so if SNTI can stay above that 20 EMA above 45 cents, I think we're okay. All right. So just stay up there. BW. Uh, you just bought more some dips, virus. Yeah, that's just stupid. I don't know why. They're having issues. Like Robinhood is not a small platform anymore. Like these guys are one of the major exchanges, right? A lot of people use Robinhood, so I don't know why they're. Anyways. Mhm. Two more splits to the list. Yeah, way too many. Way too many. If I missed your question earlier, sorry. Usually I tend to do that when the market opens. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, guys. Make sure you're asking. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Tesla's going back for 207, guys. Oof. And this time the S&P wants to kind of follow. Tesla's like, nope, I'm the winner today. I'm the winner today. Okay. Back to SNTI here. Uh, we might just move them. Yeah. Like if you've been having consistent issues with Robinhood, and then maybe, but if it's just a 1 day thing, maybe just let today pass, and then because it does feel good to have like like a long term, like somewhere else that you're not really looking at, and then you have that momentum play somewhere else. Otherwise, once you mix them together, it becomes a problem. Becomes a bit of a problem. Do, 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 do. For today, yeah, give them a pass for today, and then see if it's still a problem tomorrow. And if they're having issues tomorrow, and then I think everybody's going to be really frustrated. I think a lot of people are going to start looking to switch. You want to see 45 cents hold. Funny. Ready? You want to see that thing hold 45 cents. That thing's done really well though, so congratulations. Alrighty. That 45 really needed to break just because that was the pre-market high after the news came out. But no, done really well. From 27 cents to 50 cents, 52 almost. So not bad at all. And then a retest of the 20 and the kernel, and then bouncing back up. But we know 50 cents is a big issue. A big issue. There it goes back to 49. DJT is pumping back up. Send it. Yeah, looks like CSLR is weak now, isn't it? That thing just isn't doing anything. DJT. Dan posted some stuff in Trade Ideas last night about this one, right? So a nice little sell off, right? Pre-market gap up, because I think everybody was looking at what Dan was looking at, but then all of a sudden we just crashed, and now it's bouncing back up again. So DJT, cool. Doesn't look like you'll be trading today. Why? Because of Robinhood. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And if Robinhood does eventually open, maybe come back after hours and see what's pumping. But if you're pissed already, just don't do anything. Uh, yeah. Well, back to 50 cents, guys, for this one. Back to 50s. A nice sell off, Meta. Okay. Yeah, my only concern with those is like closing early on Wednesday, and then closed on Thursday, is now instead of having a whole week, now you have 3 days, right? And then those options get destroyed really quickly on weeks like this. Oof! Like once you miss a day, yeah, a day trade. Okay, sounds good. Tesla is just, oh my goodness, spy. Sheesh, look at that. The S&P said, hey guys, Tesla wants to go alone. No, I don't think so. Damn, the S&P had a nice pop there. Probably a pump and dump. Tesla does look nice though. Dang it, now I wish I had all my shares again. I wish I had all my shares again. Can we go back so I can keep all my shares? Do, 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 do. Tesla. Do, do, do. Virus is gonna slap me. Cooking Tesla. NVIDIA. Okay. Scaling in virus. Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. Do I think it's going to a dollar? No. It does look really good for now. Is it going to a dollar? I hope so. Right? I hope it does. But that's not something you should be looking at. Please. Choo 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 choo. There goes 89%. 89%. That candle needs to close about 52 cents though. And then we can maybe look for like 60 cents. If you're still holding SNTI, type in yes in the chat. Azul, yes. If you're still holding SNTI, type in yes in the chat. So again, that was a beautiful retest, though, wasn't it? Just a retest of the 20 and then boom skis back to the highs of the day. Precisely to make a statement on every day. Yeah, probably Josh. Yeah. Yep. And then did you see that he bought $9 million worth of CHWY now? Interesting. Anyways. Yep. Yep. 54 cents. Very nice. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that whole thing plays out, Josh. I mean, probably the same as the last one. I bet you that stuff only came though after he did the live stream. But yeah. Anyways, we'll see. But coming back exactly Azul, it's because that really isn't a catalyst, you know. He's not someone that people look at and say, "Oh, okay, this dude bought some CHWY. Oh, okay, I want to hold CHWY for long term, right?" Yeah, yeah, Josh. So like it's a pump and it's a dump. uh, let's go. Come on, send it. We need more violence here. We need more violence, please. Uh, sheesh. Ooh. Derek 57. 57. Ready? You sold? Could you sell them though, Virus? You could sell? Oh, okay. But again, Derek, I call you Derek. Direct, you should make sure you have a stop loss though, right? As much as we want to see a stock go higher, you also have to make sure you watch for the opposite side of the road. Please. Please and thank you. Okay. To consider entries, Justin? Yes. Yes. There goes 55 cents. There goes 56. Ooh. Send it. 56. SNTI is cooking. So here comes that 57 almost. 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 56 pennies. There goes 50. Oh my goodness, that thing said, hey guys, 57 resistance. Where? That's a pretty nice push actually. My stuff is glitching again. So direct, just move that stop loss up. Right? See if we can break above 60 cents now. 60 cents. There goes 59. 59 going once, going twice. In all of this though, like what's CSLR doing? So CLSR was something that we really like coming into the open, right, guys? But again, importance of pivoting. Like if something doesn't look good, get rid of it, please. Just get rid of the trash, right? Get rid of the trash, move on to something else, right? Again, this looked like it wanted to push at the open, but then obviously broke down. So get rid of it, right? Move on to something else. You move on to something else, you make the money back. And then you're like, okay, cool, I'm happy, right? There goes, we pushed all the way to 61 cents on that candle. So, Tesla puts, yeah, Tesla puts, no thank you. Yeah, that 38 was a stop loss at support for SNTI. Gamble for tomorrow? Okay. Okay, sounds good. EYEN. EYEN. The volume is 100,000 shares. Be very careful, please. Be very careful. I would be looking for a retest of 70 cents ish if it's testing and curling above 70 cents. Uh, uh, okay. Tesla is cooking. My goodness. Highs of the day 209. Sheesh. At least they're pumping Tesla though. Even if the news tomorrow is bad virus, at least it's gonna be above 200 at this rate. So the next major resistance for Tesla is 210 now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hmm. Nice Tesla. Well done. Do. At least we can't really trash Tesla as much now, right? Says who? I'm still gonna trash Tesla every single day. Uh, yeah. No virus. I mean, closer to 210. I would just keep it at that point, you know. But unless it's like if it's a small YOLO, yeah. No, I mean all of it. La, la. Lucy. Yeah, so none of those candles actually closed above 60 cents for SNTI. And then here comes a retest of the 20 EMA. Is it good? Good. Funny. Just join us in Discord, please. Join us in Discord, right? Uh, SNTI had news 2 hours ago, so um, come join us in Discord. Alrighty. Yeah, so Tegi, I'd be looking for yeah. See, I mean, as soon as we talked about 70 cents, that thing got slapped to 70 cents. So let's see if it stays above 70 cents. Spice falling. Yeah, Spy. Oh my goodness, shoosh. Spice back to the lows of the day, guys. My goodness. Tesla's like, hey guys, don't worry, I'm here. See, if Tesla was equally weighted, well, maybe that's not a good thing though, because Tesla has been crashing. I don't think you want Tesla equally weighted in the S&P because at 6%, the S&P would not be at all-time highs. Can you imagine the S&P holding 6% of Tesla? Woof. Today would be good for SPY, but the last 6 months, SPY would have like struggled, and it's free falling to the abyss. So these short weeks, meh, never like as clear as you want them to be. But maybe next week the S&P can pump and NVIDIA can pump. Short weeks are meant for like names like Tesla, like stupid names. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Marco the Millionaire. This is the 1 minute time from you're seeing. Uh, your cash. Any Ronald? Everybody's complaining about Robinhood, but nobody's really sure what's going on. So I don't know if they posted an update on Twitter. Did Robinhood tweet anything, guys? Let me see if I can find their Twitter page here. Robinhood. 6 minutes ago, right? So they pinned the damn thing on the top of their thing. An interruption in service for some users, and working to resolve it as soon as possible. We're working on on a solution. Stay tuned for updates. We apologize for the inconvenience. So there's nothing, right? So nothing. Charlie, if you're dollar cost averaging and scaling in, don't mind, right? So dollar cost averaging, right? If it's a long term play and you're slowly buying, you're not just going all in at one price, then that should be okay for the long term, right? Virus has been wanting that 118 level, and it looks like it might get there. But again, dollar cost averaging. Yeah, KOR. That's because you're not using stop losses. You're still not using stop losses, right? Use stop losses, right? Come join us in Discord. uh yeah, so 54 minutes ago, maybe these guys were playing with they were playing with some AI rubbish. uh yeah, surprised it took them this long to respond though. Like 6 minutes ago is when they tweeted. Like it's been down for like an hour now. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Hmm. Yeah, Virus, are you just keeping, you're keeping those damn, the S&P is getting slapped, guys. What's going on today? Is this all Nvidia or what the hell? If I had a position and you needed to sell, Dan, exactly. Can you imagine holding something that is sheesh? You have Jay all morning and it's working for you? Oh wow, okay. La, 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 la. In your face. Wonderful week this week, and let's go, Josh. Yeah, get some wind. It's nice to be outside, Much love. See you later, Josh. Let's go, let's go. Enjoy the outsides. Enjoy the outsides. Uh, the crying underneath the tweet. Oh, let me see. Uh, some users. I mean, it is working for some people though, so it is some users. Insane that I couldn't sell to close some calls, and now you're losing money. Lawsuit incoming. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad though. It's working for you, Brian. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's frustrating. When you have calls and you're about to sell those calls and it's not letting you sell, and then the market goes down like that, that's really frustrating. 47 minutes to say one thing is outrageous. Be on time. Yeah. This app is junk, costing me thousands. Dang. Yeah, that glitch is costing people monies. It's working for you, Virgo? Yeah. Dang. Yeah, especially if you're holding options. This person says lost a whole bunch lost a bunch being unable to close up positions. I don't know why I even tried Robinhood. Dang. Yeah, stuff like this is frustrating. Like, I think, the market can be complicated enough where, like things are stacked against you. Now, when the broker isn't working properly, like even if it's just one day, like that one day can cost, like it's costing people monies. Dang. Yeah. And you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get like sorry, that's it. That's all you're gonna get though. Like sorry, what do you want us to do? The entire market is going down, Praveen. Why semiconductors? The entire market is going down. There goes that 70 cents bounce, Taggy. Did you buy your position? EYEN. So 70 cents, nice little bouncy bounce for now. 73. Tesla is also kind of dipping but recovering. So I don't think Tesla is really an issue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What else can they do? Exactly. It's gonna be like, sorry guys, we don't know what happened. Sorry, we're fixing it. Lucy's flying. I mean, Lucy's up 7%. It has it like it's had a nice little push, but it's 7%. Sheesh, Tesla just wants to cook today. It actually just wants to cook. Sonoma. Mm, hmm. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, Taggy. That is a okay. SNTI is retesting 50 cents again. Retesting 50 cents. Yeah, I really hope this week isn't. I hate short weeks. Like I absolutely hate short weeks. Like it's always stupid for me. And you can still yeah you can make money's like little scalpies. What I hate about it is that there's not a clear trend in the market. It's pump and dump and pump and dump and pump and dump. What are your tips on building or doing a small account challenge? Random stuff. What tips? No tips. Like there's nothing different than building a bigger account, right? There's no difference. You just want to do the right things. The only exception is that you have smaller monies to play with, which is completely okay. Um, Sinister, let's do the dance. Let me take a look. Apple, are you holding some Apple calls? Maybe Apple looks nice. Yeah, Apple does look really nice today. It is cooking. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, no, that looks really good. Are you in Apple Sinister? Virus says take some profits. Take some profits. And the S&P is recovering again, guys. Like it's just volatility, up down, and then we're gonna end up closing the day in like at break even. Many moons ago, love it, Sinister. Well done. Yeah, if you're holding shares many moons ago, and then you're probably not selling, right? It's a long term play for you. I feel the market will be done by Wednesday, David. What do you mean? Like done as in like we're done for the week, or done as like it's time to crash? Yeah, splitsy. IPO, not IPO, SPAC, DSPAC, and then split. Low volume. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, on weeks like these ones, you're just buying the dip skis, right? Like Virus is doing on larger cap names, but you're not really expecting them to do anything crazy. If they're doing, then that's amazing. And then you're really focused on like smaller caps, right? Mid small caps for quick scalpies. Because yeah, yeah, Tesla is going back for 209. Impressive, very impressive. Rubbing your man breast. uh, Funny. NVDA. Yeah, Apple is cooking. 215 for Apple. Oof. 215 for apples. That's nice. And then NVIDIA. NVIDIA is bouncing back up. There you go. So NVIDIA is sold up to 118.80 virus. Very damn close. Right. So if you bought the dipskis on NVIDIA, congratulations. You're happy. Yeah. Virus, cooking lab. Cooking. Cooking. Love it. Yep, love it. Again, if you haven't been to the options cooking lab yet in Discord, right? So Virus posted a chart with levels, and the markets came right to that level and bounced. So and posted the entries for Nvidia and right. So Virus posted what was that, like 30 minutes ago, that he was picking up some Nvidia, right? So some more Nvidia calls. Well, Nvidia obviously hit the bottom and it's bouncing back up. So I love the idea sharing. I love the charts. I love the entries postings. Love it all. Right. So monies. No, no, no. Uh, okay. There you go. Na 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 na. Robinhood is back up, Daniel. Okay, sounds good. Love it. NNE, yes. Do you have a question though, or am I just looking at it? 30 $30 resistance prevail. Do you have a question? Let me know. SNTI is still playing with 50 cents, guys. Hopefully that thing can keep closing candles above 50 cents and then push back up. Oh yeah, exactly, virus. Exactly. La, 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 la. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat and come join us in Discord. Na, 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 na. Okay, perfect. Dang. Crazy. Uh, in trouble with the boss and been busy watching Canadian soccer. Steve, oh my goodness. That NXL. Let's go, Steve. Hello, hello, hello. You were in trouble for trading and working at the same time, or what happened? Let's go, Dwayne. Welcome to the community. You did? Oh, dang it. Okay. Yeah. You might need to find a way to maybe trade early in the morning pre-market or trade after hours then. Yeah, so Dwayne, if you want to join us in Discord, you signed up for the wrong level. You just have to go back to the same link and upgrade, please. Don't sign up for the level that says sold out. Those levels are useless. Alrighty? Sheesh, Tesla just hit new highs. Oh my goodness, Tesla. Did Tesla just tap 210? Oh my days, Tesla. Who would have thought? Be quiet, virus. Be quiet. Oh my goodness, Tesla. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Mara is pumping? Send it. You know who's smiling? Virus is smiling. Smiling like a goat. There's no resistance. 210 resistance. Kidding. Yeah, so 210 would be the biggest level for now. I'd be surprised if Tesla closed above 210. Really surprised if it did. Right, we can push above 210, but I'd be surprised if they let it close above 210. Last week they pumped it all the way to like 204, right? And then ended up closing it below 200. So you would think that we should be really close to resistance. Maybe they're just pumping it today for those numbers, but who knows? And there goes to it doesn't even look like it's going to fail at 210 the way it's pumping. 20 cents, okay. There goes 210. There goes 210. To do. Okay, let me do. Holo squeeze. Don't think Holo is squeezing, but I would like for it to squeeze, but Holo is not squeezing. People use these terms really loosely now, like, hey, a stock is flying, a stock is squeezing. And then you look at the stock and you're like, okay, don't think it's squeezing. Don't think it's squeezing. Dang. just like Tesla. When someone says it's squeezing, rushing, all excited. Yeah, Apple needs to keep cooking, and SNTI is still holding 50 cents, guys, which is good. NNE is Praveen is going back for 30 cents. So I don't think you ever asked the question, but it does look good though. And then Apple is the only reason why the markets are not going to the abyss today. So yeah, Apple does look good. And then SNTI is the yep. Grease flying. Okay, I don't think it's flying. It's flying, and then I'm like, oh, let me go look, let me go look, let me go look, and then I look, and it's like, okay, it's not really flying, is it? Check it out. AFC is squeezing. It's up. Hold your horses, Steve. Oh, funny. Yep, 25 million shares now. Yeah, those criminals have been dumping. Mara's flying, guys. Flying. And Tesla is still having a hard time at $2 and 210, right? $210. The scan was gonna break it though, probably. And there goes 210. 210 just broke. 217. Ooh, Tesla. Tesla, Tesla. Sheesh. Maybe it's Tesla time. It's Tesla time. Tesla is like, you know what? I'm the only undervalued stock in the market. It's time for me to squeeze. Sheesh. My goodness. Let me go do some math. If I kept my entire Tesla position, like my position is up to 30% still for Tesla, which is nice, which is very nice. But if I kept my whole position, sheesh, my goodness, monies. Into Wina, SNTI. Uh, when was that posted though? Mm, okay. You think so? Random stuff, $1,000? Yeah, probably. Uh, virus, yeah. Choo, 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 choo. Let me zoom out of the Tesla chart here. And don't forget that Tesla has delivery numbers tomorrow, and maybe somebody knows something. That's why Tesla is pumping today. Maybe someone knows something because that's a pretty big push. That's a pretty big push for Tesla, right? Like I said this last week, right? So all I wanted to see for Tesla was a break above the 200 EMA, right? 212. Yeah. So the last time Tesla was above the 200 EMA was all the way like at this was like the beginning of the year, the very beginning of the year. Tesla broke below 234, right? And then flushed all the way down. So Tesla finally broke above the 200. That's usually a very good thing. A very, very good thing, right? So in terms of like next major resistance here, if you zoom out, you're looking at 212, right? Like right above 212 there. So let me put a line across, just a horizontal line here, right? You're looking right at 212.50-ish. Again, so anything above 212, right? So that 212 level has been a magnet for a long time, right? If you look to the left-hand side, like we were spamming this 212, like look at that, right? Right, so this little 212 level, right? My charts are slowly loading, but you see these circles right there? This is all 212. Like all of that is 212, 212, 212, 212, 212. And then if I go all the way across, right, look at that line right there. That's 212. This little push, well, that's where we're at now, right? So Tesla is flying. Tesla's like, hey guys, woo, that thing is flying today. Goodness. Uh, 157, 250 again, probably, Steve. 35% right now. Yeah, right. Very nice. Probably. Again, Tesla has news tomorrow. So, and I think the news is going to be negative. Kathy Woods. Kathy Woods is walking with some swag right now. For now. She's walking with some vibes. She's like, investors, you can chill out. We're making a little bit of money today, but let's see if they keep Tesla above 210 now. So highs of the day 211.50 for now for Tesla, and SNTI still kind of playing below 57 there. Looks like we found some major resistance. NNE, that thing just cooks. Look at that. That's NNE on the left hand side, $31, guys. Praveen, are you holding this? Yeah, they had some nuclear partnership news this morning. NNE, very nice. Is out of control. Nvidia, Chipotle crushing you, James. Yeah, Nvidia. I think you're going to be fine in the long run, right? Chipotle, same thing. Like it's not like you're getting crushed by companies that are doo doo, right? You're not getting crushed by trash companies. You might have bought them at the highs, yes, like Nvidia, pretty damn high. Chipotle post split, pretty damn high, but you're not holding garbage. Um, like yeah, so I like Nvidia. Not a fan. I've always not a fan of Chipotle, but because I don't know why a company like that, but it makes a lot of sense with the market cap like that and the floats, right? It makes a lot of sense, but yeah. No, 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 no. Let's go, Praveen. Today's my first day bagging $100. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Don't lose that $100, please. Right? Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Make sure there's also don't get greedy. Like that's a nice win, right? When you make that win, you say, you know what? Thank you very much. I'm gonna put a stop loss at $80 of that 100, and then if it comes down, it comes down. I get rid of it, right? But don't lose the money, please. Right? Uh, I'm at 181, please and thank you. It depends though, right? And like I don't have a stop loss in my Tesla position. That's because my Tesla position to me is comfortable enough that I like Tesla for the next 5 years, the next 10 years. If it goes to zero, nothing changes, right? Nothing changes with me and the position I have for Tesla. Um, so there's no stop loss because it's a long term play, right? And if Yeah, and if next year like have some more contribution room in the retirement account, like I will add some a little bit more Tesla, right? But that's until next year. Um, so like it's a whole, it depends. It depends. If this was meant to be like a swing for you, a scalping, then yeah, you should move your stop loss up. Let's go, Mohammed. I'm excited to join the Discord. Look forward to benefiting from the membership and tapping into the wealth of experience you all have. Let's go, Mohammed. Welcome to the community. Thank you for joining. There's a link for you. I don't think you've clicked on the link yet. There's a link under the on the YouTube channel. There's a link under the membership section. Can't talk anymore. The membership section. There's a link right there that brings you straight to Discord, and then you just have to follow the steps in the getting started. Alrighty. Let us know if you have any questions. Cool. Apple with a bit of a dipski there, and an Easter holding $30, and Tesla is just a monster today, and then SNTI still sitting at that resistance but holding 50 cents, which is good. Yeah, yeah. I thought you were gonna use that link over the weekend, Mohammed, and then join us. You should have. Right. So yeah, there's a link right there. Do 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 do. Tesla E. Yeah, I see. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if we break your wedgie wedge, your downtrend. So if Tesla can find a way, like if Tesla doesn't dump tomorrow when they have those delivery numbers, and we're running into August, ooh, right? You would think like Tesla should have some hype, like Tesla should have hype into August, right? Unveiling of the robo taxi, right? It might not be amazing. You might not, again, like I think there's gonna be hype though, because now people are gonna look at Tesla and say, "Oh, okay, like a lot of this has been based on like a lot of the negativity has been based on EV numbers, but now we're running into robo taxi, right? Like it's a brand new thing that people get excited about." So, yup, and Tesla's back below 210, right? I think they're gonna have a hard time keeping it above 210. 210, 210. Uh, Yeah, I don't think they're going to be any good either. That's what I've been saying all morning, right? Like that's the last piece of like negative data that they could potentially use against Tesla. But maybe somebody knows something. Maybe somebody knows something. That's why the stock is because that's a pretty nice pump for Tesla today. Pretty nice push. Somebody knows something. I don't know. No, 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 no. Today, Yogi, Chewy. Let me take a look at Chewy. Chewy. To 22. Yeah. Sheesh, that's a lot of selling. My goodness. Yeah, so it looks like it finally found a base at 20 25 60. So yeah, if you're playing with Chewy, if you're looking for an entry, I think like Yogi got in earlier. But if anybody else is looking for an entry now, you technically have a triple top right here. Like you technically have resistance right there for Chewy, right? So 26, let's call it 26.35. So you need that thing to break above that level, right? And then you have support at the bottom here. You don't want to doing this though, right? So up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Is it going to come back down now? Who knows? So it really needs to break above that resistance. And if it does, then okay, cool. Pump it back to break even or green or something like that. Right? So you're better off waiting for the break above this level or just wait for the bottom of the range. One of the two. Uh, it's a long term play. Okay. Long term play. So there goes the first red candle on Chewy there. Tesla's back to 209, guys. Surprise. Not. Not. I think once we get to like the second half of like, July, and people are focused on like August now into the end of July, right? People are focused on like robot taxis, and then you can see Tesla continue to push and push and push. Right. For now, there's gonna be that but that daily chart for Tesla looks nice though, Virus. It's very nice. Uh sides with a former president, gives him a presidential immunity. Yeah, fine line, isn't it? Presidential immunity, a very fine line. I think there has to be like, yeah, Veronica, yeah, there has to be like anyways, nice little retest and push. Hmm. Poet, is it a double top? Let me take a look. Uh, 32 cents. We haven't been to 32 cents to them. Is like 32 cents on a bigger time frame? No. So no, the answer is no. It's really not doing anything. They had news this morning and it's just been sitting about 28 cents. So as long as it stays about 28 cents, fine. But that thing needs to break about 30 cents. KTRA. KTRA. Do, do, do. Your Robinhood is back up and running, right, Virus? Good to go. Uh, yeah, Trump versus the United States. Yeah, wild. Do, 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 do. Okay. The answer is no. uh, yes. La, la, la. See, I need to find more things in common with your wife, Dan. So when I roast you, she doesn't come fight me. So that's good. That's good. That's good. The answer is no. Do, 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 do. Mm, yep. So anybody that bought Chewy this morning because they're like, oh my goodness, the kitty's buying Chewy, begged, right? Roaring Kitty is not a good enough reason for you to be buying stocks. Uh, please look at the charts. Please, pretty please. Play with the vibes. And I think like Azul brings a different point though, right? As long as the company like has cash and they're potentially looking for like acquisition targets, they could do something really nice, something really really nice. GME. But if you're just like exactly, um, truthfully, should probably take your side goods. But if you're just buying stuff because like the kitty's buying stuff, you're gonna end up getting bagged, right? I Steve, no, I gained muscle. That's it. I gained muscle. Yeah, yeah. That's the proper way to put it. Did I quit cookies? No, no, I did not quit cookies. But no, I don't. I don't really have cookies like I used to back in the day. Like maybe once in a while, like I'll have a cookie. But look at all these haters in the chat, Steve. But no, I don't really have. Anyways, back to SNTI, guys. Nice higher low, 50 cents holding, still looking good. It's us. Rubbish. Ooh, 58 cents. Love it. That's a nice bounce. I like it. Sun's out, guns out. No, the sun's not out. Do you see I'm wearing like a sweater, guys? See I'm wearing a sweater? Mm-mm. There's no such thing as sun's out, guns out in Canada. Next thing you know, like snow's falling. 520 million in debt. Yeah, that's the first company the other dude screwed up, right? So yeah, Chewy is absolute garbage. It's sunny in Toronto. Yeah. What's the weather here for me? Yeah, it's 14 degrees and cloudy and raining. Yeah, it's actually raining. They're like light rain showers. So rain today, sunny tomorrow, and then it's hot next week. Woo, hot. Uh, Teggy, okay, nice. I like it. Good job. Yeah, small wins build confidence, guys. Right? If you lack confidence in the market, take small wins, and you're gonna feel good. Yeah, SNTI, love it. Good. See, once you become a goat, Teggy, you just start making monies. You just start making the right decisions. Like it's just a thing. It's not like it's just a thing, guys. Once you become a goat member, you just start making the right decisions. You just start feeling like, okay, you know what, I feel the vibe, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe, feel the rhythm. And you just start bobbing, feel the ride, feel the rhythm. You want to test it out, just become a goat and take your first trade. You're just gonna make monies. I'm kidding. Um, exactly, virus. Exactly. Like that dude is yeah. Yep. I started writing down questions. I feel like I was able to find them if I exactly take it. Yeah, write those questions down and then we'll chat later today. Alrighty. Let's go, Veronica. Become a goat. Yeah. If you're not a goat, you're missing out on the rhythm. Tesla's back below 209 now. Okay, not a huge surprise. Not a huge surprise. Anybody buy some Tesla puts? Okay, anyways, back to SNTI, guys. So we technically have a double top at 60 cents, right? This is the only stock that's potentially testing the highs for now. But again, it's still a double top at 60 cents. Then let me take a look at CING actually. 1 second. Poet doesn't look horrible. CING singulates. That's a nice little push. Pull back. 40s. Major. Yeah. Okay. Lucy. Lucy. Yeah, Lucy just came back for the retest. It would have been nice, Andre, if you asked this question earlier. That might have been a nice position for you, of 48 cents ish, like up to 200 EMA. So it does seem to have a little bit of resistance at 51 though. So support around like 47, 48. Resistance at 51, and then it's 54 cents for your next resistance. Enjoying this week in Florida with your wife and son, who has a week of. Let's go, Pablo. Let's go. Let's go. This is a perfect week to do that. Got back in at 211 and was a resistance virus. Okay, very nice. I like it. Very nice, Pablo. Well deserved. Well deserved. In 1964, he turned 97. Oh wow, that's amazing. Does he so he lives in Florida, obviously, but so like I the only reason I'm asking is because because I watched the show, so I was wondering like if he lived most of his life like in the Dominican or like Florida to live to 97, because most people in the States don't live to 97, but that's why I'm asking. uh it is Steve. Yeah, I like it hot, like for a few months that's okay, because we know what's coming after that. Rubbish is what's coming. Anyways, back to SNTI. If you're still holding SNTI, type in yes in the chat. Still holding SNTI. Type in yes. La, 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 la. I like it, virus. I like it. Like it. I like that. I like the scale. I like the scaling out. There goes 59 cents again for SNTI. Is that the 15-minute chart? Yeah. Seems like a bigger time frame. It doesn't show. Oh yeah, the 1 hour. Thank you. I like it. That's a nice looking chart for Apple. Well done. And since 1954. Oh wow. Okay. Yo, $450. I like it, guys. Well done, Lucas. You know what to do, right? Good. Yeah. I mean, the good thing is the other one balances out the other one, though, right, Lucas? My question for you, though, Lucas, is that's disappointing, though, Lucas. That's disappointing because I know you were up. You bought CSLR at like $1.70, $1.80, and that thing went all the way to 230 something, and you still never had a stop loss, and now you're down $135, right? So manage those positions. Stop holding too many positions. Manage those positions, though, right? Once you go green, don't go red. Like your goal is to make money. Look at that. You are up $225. Instead of setting a stop loss at like $100, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna walk away with $100 at least to $150. Right? You let it go all the way down to minus 135. That's disappointing. Right? So use stop losses, please. Use stop losses. Right? Use stop losses, please, please, please. Because now you could be out $500 for the day, right? Either way, you should be very happy because you're going to end up being green, right? But don't diamond hands. Your goal is to make monies, not to be right. Make monies, and then come back and make monies again, right? Consistency, Lucas. You're not looking for home runs. You're looking for consistency, right? That's the key to anything in life, isn't it? Right? You know, not to hit it big the first day or the first month, but just consistently keep hitting it. Right? Consistency is key. If you can make $100 every single day, at the end of the year, you're gonna be very proud of yourself, right? If you can, where's that screenshot, right? Like I think a lot of people, a lot of people look at this and they're like if I told you at the end of the year like you can make an extra like $12,000, you'd be like, yes, please. But that's $50 a day, right? But a lot of you guys are off $50 every single day, and you're like, that's not good enough. I want 100, right? And these numbers get a lot bigger, right? So, you know, like Lucas for the most part, like it hits $250 every single day, right? The question is, does he take profit still, or does he let it go, right? So you have to look for that consistency, right? And Lucas, well done though. I like what you're doing. Since you joined the community, you've been crushing it. So give me a damn high five. Well done. Keep crushing it. Just make sure that when you get in the profits, you have a minimum take profit area. Right? You don't have to sell it because it's at you're up $200. You don't have to sell it, right? You just have to make sure that you put a stop loss somewhere. Um, yeah, there you go. So that's what I mean, right? So last week you were up $1,500, right? So you're consistently crushing it, right? But then you lost $600, still made some, exactly, right? But you have to find a way to lock in more gains and not just let your monies go back to the market maker. Yeah, exactly, virus. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Anyways, yeah, no, SNTI still looks good. Let's see if we can break above 60 cents though. 60 cents. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Let's get to 200 likes. See, a smash a like. Mohammed, did you find the link to connect to Discord? Let me know. Let me know. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. And if you're not a member yet, you're missing out. Come join us. Click the link at the bottom there from Nightbot. Come join us. Of course, Steve. Of course. Yeah. No, like so if you're up $200, right? If you're up $200 and you set a stop loss for $100 minimum, like that's enough room. That's way more than enough room to give a stock, right? So I'm gonna give you $100, but I want to walk away with the $100 though, right? I don't want to be red $130, that's for sure. I'm gonna give you some back, but I want to walk away with something. And then if it goes to $500, yay! Okay, now I want to walk away with 250 at least. I know, Steve. Steve Raven. We might need to start calling you Raven. The Raven. Curling Charles? Okay. Curling. Yep. Okay. Raven? Okay, sounds good. What are stop losses, Donald? I don't know. So this to me looks like a double top, right? 60 cents, SNTI, double top. So it really needs to stay above that 50 cents now. We need another higher low here. Poet still looks okay. POET still looks okay. Resistance I want at 285 for anybody that's holding. Lucy is still holding that 200 EMA, so that's good. And then Tesla, meh, but it's fine. NNE still holding $30 for now. Apple is still at 215, so Apple looks good. Apple looks good. After eating gas station sushi, yep. Tesla will give it back. Honestly, would you be surprised, Virus? I will trust the Tesla run like the second half of July into August. Like I will trust it. To run and maybe keep the gains. But I mean, as long as Tesla stays above 200, I think that's a pretty big win. Right? That thing was at 170 and 180, and it struggled there for a long time. So pretty big push for Tesla, and as long as it stays above, that's fine. Have you heard of Joe? Where's Joe? Joe has been Where's Joe? Gas station sushi. Yeah, Joe eats and lives at the gas station. Eats and lives at the gas station. Yeah, exactly. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Lucy is slowly creeping up there still. Nice. CSLR. It's trying to go back up a little bit. Yeah, get Lucas some money back, please. Yeah, that looks like a fake inverse head and shoulder, doesn't it? At least the good thing though for this stock is that at least it's still green for the day, Laura. So let's see if we can push back up towards 170. Not bad. To SNTI still dipping. No. Lucas, yeah. Yes. No. Last week, Friday maybe. Tough. Friday. There's some really good games today to watch. Virus, Veronica, Pablo. There's some really good games to watch today. It's gonna be fire. So France plays against Belgium today at 12 Eastern time, and then Portugal, Slovenia at 1 p.m. So it's gonna be funsies. Yeah, Spain slapped Georgia yesterday. Slapped them. I wish they played all these games after the market closed though. You know? Yeah, they do. Jonathan, yeah, they do. Also, like France really hasn't been performing well. But yeah, Belgium is gonna need to step up. You know what they need to play? They need to bench that idiot Griezmann and put my favorite striker of all time, Olivier Giroud. I'm kidding, by the way, but I think he's better than. Anyways, we have a new member, T4. Let's go, T4. You signed up for that level. That level doesn't you have access to Discord already because you got gifted a membership, though, right? Um, so I wonder why. But yeah, if you do wanna, yeah, so if you do wanna join, if you do wanna like get a membership though, because you're liking it, just upgrade to the level that says Discord Community Legend of Goats, because yeah, because the other ones, the sold out levels don't give you access to. You should have access to watching some of those like member only videos now. T4, you should be able to watch some of those videos, but not all of them though, right? Most of them are legends and goats. Legends and goats. Waka, is it worth a shot? Neo. Let me take a look. Neo. I was about to say no, but the only reason I'm looking at Neo is because we looked at Neo last week and it had a little bit of support. Yeah, so as long as Neo stays above 420, you would think that maybe at some point, Viva la Goats. 'Cause, maybe as long as we stay above like 420, it might be worth a shot. Yeah. Neo is one of those EV companies, right? Like none of these EV companies are doing well. None of them. I bet you the only reason these stocks are green today is because Tesla is pumping. And so, but for now, yeah, as long as it stays above 420, maybe it's worth a shot. Okay, sounds good. T4, yeah, perfect plan. Yeah, so you can watch that video. You can watch the one from last from this weekend. Um, that's one of my favorite sessions we've had in Discord. If you haven't watched that video yet, you should watch it. It was really good. It was really good, right? So, um, like I said again, we focus so much on like making money today, right? Like short term wealth, right? Like getting 100% here, 10% there. Making all this monies. But it's nice to think about the long term as well, right? It's nice to think about the long term. Yeah, T4. Yeah, you were there. Yeah. So like I really enjoyed that class because it gives you guys another insight into like long term investing. So if you haven't watched the educational video from Saturday, you should go watch it. Right? It's nice to again, from dividends, we talked about dividends, we talked about covered calls, we talked about ETFs, we talked about, again, just long-term stuff, right? It doesn't always have to be about like, there's two ways to getting to your destination, right? One is playing momentum stocks, another one is going the long-term, route, and you can still get there. You can still get both ways. You can get there, right? It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee that you make money by playing momentum stocks, right? It's not a guarantee, but it's a guarantee that if you're consistent with long-term plays, right, the way we talked about it in Discord, you're gonna get to that destination, right? Guaranteed. The way the market has worked for the last, however long it's been around, right? So, um, yeah. So it's up to you to decide which way you. Kevin, you're in at. Okay, let me take a look. What is it again? ARDX. Do, 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 do. 763. Nice, Kevin. Yeah. The volume is also quite nice. Yeah, that's a nice push. The daily looks nice. The smaller time frame also looks really nice, Kevin. That's a good entry, by the way. Congratulations. It's a really nice. That's wow. This is one of those charts where you look at the 9 EMA and you're like, damn, like nice cross and continuation. It's a nice looking chart. This chart seems nice and simple, doesn't it? You did, Hamza? So you're nice and green now, though? Nice and green? Give my monies back. Dang. Did you sell for profit still, Hamza? I hope you did. I'm thinking about spending the holiday with it. I mean, you are going to spend the holiday with it. But that's too funny. Let me take a look at Weena. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, down 20% today, though, right? Yeah, this is why you don't diamond hand these stocks, guys. Look at this. We had a lot of fun with Weena the other day, right? Last week. Right? Look at that beautiful push. Right to resistance, like right to resistance, and then crashed. Right. This is why you want to look at a bigger time frame, right? So if you ask anybody like, hey, like you're looking at Weena from the bottom, where do you think resistance? Resistance is right there. And guess where Weena went to? Right there. Guess where it's at now? All the way back down. What a disaster, right? Maybe so you're looking to spend the holiday with Weena. I mean, as long as Weena stays above 190, I don't mind. If not, you're looking for $1.50. Alrighty, cool. CSLR. And 160, $2. Yang. Ooh, good job. I like it. Well done. Congratulations. I would say for you, especially since you made some money already, just again like move that stop loss up instead of like worrying about $2. It does look good. Your next resistance is right here, 180, right? 180 resistance. So instead of worrying about getting to $2, just keep moving that stop loss for half of the gains, half of the gains, half of the gains, and you should be okay. Ready? Nice little bounce. Lucas, you should be back now, right? So let's see if we can break above a dollar 80 and just keep pushing back to 190. Nice little bouncies. Nice little bounce. Okay, sure. Okay. Yay! There you go, Lucas. Don't go back to minus 100 and whatever dollars, though, right? Put a stop loss in there somewhere. You did Hamza? Okay, sounds good. Okay, good. At least you walked away with some gains. Virus. uh, oh my goodness. There you go. Nice little curlies. 180 resistance. Tesla's going back for 210. So that's nice, Tesla. Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you for smashing the like. Let me take a look at the S&P here. SPY, not soybeans. SPY. SPY is still red? Yeah. Confused more like it. I don't think it's gonna do anything, honestly. I think it's just gonna keep playing games here like this. Games on games. Games on games. Tesla back above 210. That's crazy. That's impressive. My goodness. Good for her though. Sheesh. My goodness. Sheesh. Okay. Interesting levels here actually. Interesting. Yeah. So that 210 is still a bit of a problem here for lineups. You want to meet her? You're the biggest fan? No, no, I don't want. I don't think your wife agrees, Virus. I don't think your wife agrees. About to go to sleep now, Marco? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, 180 is resistance, right, JR? Surprise! No. The reason we say 180 was because 180 was almost a bottom last time we came. When it came down, it kind of tried to bounce at 180. So when it does that, it usually goes up and it struggles at 180. So, but now you should have some support at 164 though. 164 support for CSLR. Yeah, between 22 and 23 is what GME has been liking over the last week. So hopefully it stays above it. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Okay, let me take a look at my calendar here. Hmm. Then we have that and that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, Tesla looks nice. Ah, damn. Tesla looks nice. Meta. Yeah, there's some really good dips today. Make la la la, second la 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 before market open. La 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 la. There goes Tesla. Goes Tesla. Let me take a look at GME here. GME. Yeah, so 2230 is the low of the day. So that's the level, not 2250, 2230. I just wanted to look at the that 30-minute we looked at last week. Yeah, it's the same range, isn't it? So 22 to 23, that's the level GME has been bouncing at for a long time now, right? Like we can go back, yeah, to the beginning of the month, and 22 to 23 is really important for GME. Obviously, it's looking really weak. Not sure why those guys haven't announced a catalyst yet, but honestly, like it's just silly, 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 silly. Because of Robinhood, dang, $500 on the table. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Let me look at Holo. 91 cents. Yeah, Holo Holo. Interesting. Holo Holo. Do, do. Yeah, I think today might be one of those days where like you have scalps all over the place, but it's not it's not like easy scalps, especially for those of you guys that are like only playing with momentum stonks. Like there are a lot of opportunities, right? Like SNTI is given opportunities, of course, CSLR, momentum stocks, but nothing that's really clear. No easy place. No easy place. Daily on PayPal. Okay, PayPal has a nice bottom there, doesn't it? Like since the beginning of 2024, this has been a nice little base. What is that? $57, and this was okay October, and this was 56. Hmm. That candle still ended up closing above 57. Yeah, so 57 isn't too bad. Exactly, Varys. Yeah, trash options. You hate it. Okay, you hate the options. Okay. Yeah, probably because the damn thing doesn't really do much. It's super super slow. So then those options become trash. But yeah, $57. Yeah, as long as it stays above it, if you can find the right play there. The right play. Okay. Do. Uh, hmm. AHG. Oh, yeah, never mind. AHG. $1.20. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And the mirror does look good. Mirror looks really good. Yeah. As long as it stays above 57, yeah. Oh. How old is your daughter, Doche? How old is your daughter? She's can you imagine if we were thrusting then? Meta? Okay. Meta. Ooh. Yeah, most of these shots kind of look like this too. Like inverse head and shoulder and then boom skis virus. Nice, nice bounce off the bottom. 493 to 499. 6th of August. Oh wow. Okay, very cool. August. Meta. Dips are for buying, except for especially in large caps with low volume on a week like this. It's not like we're dipping because they had news, right? Like crazy, crazy negative news. So when stuff like that happens, you're like, yay, I buy the dip skis, right? If we had some type of news and the market was selling them, then we could, kind of stay away, but it's different when there's no reason for the markets to be dropping. So that's quite a weird pop there. Mr. Style, let me know when Holo breaks above $1. We kind of like Holo, right? We want it to run. The thing just hasn't done anything. So if that thing can break above $1, and then maybe we will see. 14 days. Time is flying. My goodness, time is flying. No, 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 no. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Do, 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 do. Nice. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Let me pull up NVIDIA. Just wanted to look at some other things here. Isn't this impressive? If you bought the dip in NVIDIA, type in yes in the chat. If you bought the dip skis, type yes in the chat. Because you're going to be smiling. This is why we keep saying like dollar cost average. If you like something, dollar cost average. Because that thing just went from 119 all the way to 123 for NVIDIA. And it's about to go green, isn't it? So Yeah, if you bought the dipskis in this thing, you're very happy. Can I type yes? No. Well done, though, Virus. Well done, well done, well done. Right? Well done, skis. So if you followed Virus in this one, as he posted in Discord, you're smiling, smiling, smiling. Cosmos with some news. Interesting. Uh, Sky is cooking. Cooking Sky. Begins following Uber founders. Speculation. Uber speculation, Harry. Oh no, I don't think Elon is going to buy another company. I don't think Elon. I don't think Elon is getting involved in any more business ventures. But that's just me, though. Who knows? If Elon gets involved with something else, Tesla is going to dip. Like Tesla is going to dip hard. So yeah, no, I don't think. I don't think. He might follow him as I don't know why, but maybe some type of collab with one of the other companies. But like use PayPal on Twitter to pay for stuff like that. But other than that, I don't think it's anything too deep. With anybody, I just want to use robotaxis. Send it, send it, send it. Yeah, no, that should be very cool for Tesla. Very very cool. Seems to be awesome for me. You hate talking to people. Yeah. Yup. 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 Robotaxi. Yeah, if anybody's gonna make self-driving work, Tesla is gonna make it work. So, mm, hmm. Praveen, it's not about the Praveen, not always about the volume though, right? How much volume is so like you missed the breakout already on this one. Like this would have been a good entry above a break above $1. Now that it's sitting at the highs, forget about the volume and just wait for the dip. Right? Wait for consolidation. Wait for something else. Alrighty. You don't want to just jump into something because it has good volume. And if you think about volume, volume will always be relative, right? So, for example, this stock has 2 million in volume, and that's good. For another stock, 2 million is nothing. Or for another stock, 2 million is way above the average. So, yeah. Harry, yeah, I just looked at that one too. Just looked at that. Hello. The S&P is slowly creeping up though, slowly. Maybe we go from red to green again. Red to green, maybe. Maybe. So we have about another 20 minutes, guys, and then I have to run and start doing some one-on-ones. Some one-on-ones. Still 97 years old. Wow. Pablo? 97. Okay. Okay, there we go. Tesla's almost back to 211 here. I mean, at this rate, just push Tesla. Just push it to 220. Push it to 220. $220. 95 and then $1, Jay. 95 and then $1. And then Cosmos is slowly creeping up there. Slowly creeping up. Cosmos 120, your next resistance. That's the same level from last week. And okay, 119. Come on. Jay, are you in Polo? Is that what you're asking? And 120 incoming? Not yet. %33 virus? Okay, nice, well done. And a break of 120 incoming. That's a really nice push. Nice and steady above the breakout. Yep, 120 is about to break. Maybe not. But yeah, that's a nice little push. And 180 really was a problem for CSLR. So yeah, like I said earlier, watch for 164, right? See, 164 can hold for this one, CSLR. Why the sudden dip? The entire market sold out today with NVDA, right? So then all these other semis are going to sell off. This is a weird looking chart. But something to pay attention to, it seems. VSEE. Yeah, that was a good break above $10 actually. Now it needs way more volume. That volume is 33,000 shares, so that's not a whole lot. I'll keep a close eye on it. Tesla with another fail again. That level is becoming a problem there, virus. Right above 111. As soon as we get close to 111, slap. Because 212, 111, 211, and then 212 is right around the corner. So yeah, VC. Oh dang, that thing is slowly pushing there. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. 1175. Yeah, the spread is so stupid, but not bad at all. There goes 1190. There goes $12 for VC. The spread is 50 cents, so 11.50 to $12. There goes $12. Dang. And then Cosmos obviously broke above wow, $120. Look at that thing drop really quickly, right? That's the problem with these stocks with low volume, is they pump really quickly and they drop really quickly. So let's see. But I want to keep an eye on that though. Cosmos, yeah, Cosmos looks nice. Azure looks nice. And then VC is back to $12 already here. Yeah, the bids seem to be stacking up now though. Oof. Huh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Okay, command. Wow, 1250, guys. The bids are stacking. The bids are stacking. And VC's halted up. VC's halted up now. Sheesh. Yeah, that thing is giving some NNE vibes. Hmm. 32. Send it. SNTI is still holding up really well above 50 cents. So as long as that thing continues to hold, I don't mind. Expecting a high. Yeah. I mean, again, you have Tesla delivery numbers tomorrow, so just be careful with that plan. Just be careful with that plan, please. Cosmos. If you did anybody FOMO into VSEE, the VC? Anybody FOMO into VC? Pablo, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Hey yo, you did, Bradley? Nice. Just checking in. Hey yo, Pablo. Hey yo, hey yo. I saw your picture. I saw your picture. And he seems really healthy too, Pablo. Seems really healthy. And Tesla is going back to the highs again. La, 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 la. This quote that people buy the highs. That's Mara and Tesla today. Exactly. Exactly, virus. Well done, Brad. Well done, Bradley. Well done. Well done. Well done. I like it. Yeah, Tesla is a yep. VC. Let me go take a look, Pablo. Nah. Yeah, so Pablo was spamming this all of last week, guys. So in trade ideas, right? All of last week, Pablo was spamming this. So this should have been something that is on the watch list. So on the watch list, let's see what happens when that thing gets unhalted, though. La, 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 la. Here we go. Spammed. I need to find a better way of like pulling up screenshots instead of, you know, having to upload them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so all of last week, right? Pablo was keeping an eye on this one here, VCEE, right? So let's see what happens when this thing gets unhalted here. With a good chance to pump on any given day. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All of that was posted in Trade Ideas and the other channels too. So Tesla got back above 211. That's nice. Needs to get back above the highs of the day though. And send it. Send it. Send it. Good job, Bradley. So just make sure you're watching it really closely and you're ready to sell it. Cosmos is pushing back for the highs of the day, guys. So that looks nice. That's quite the dip to retest the 20 though. Quite the dip skis, and then boom, boom. We said in Discord that people, but yeah, okay, I read that already. There goes $14, guys. Oh my days. $14. That thing's about to be halted up again. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's halted at 14.50. Bradley's smiling now. Well done, Bradley. Well done, skis. Well done. Look at that. 14.47. Halted up. So make sure you're ready to take profits though. Please and thank you. Be ready to take profits. Yeah, these low flow D stacks, they have like they have a weird vibe. Uh, for 2 months with wow, my goodness, what does he eat, Pablo? What does he eat? Na, 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 na. What does he eat? Impressive. Healthy, healthy, healthy. That there goes another Tesla fail, but still a higher low though. S&P failing at the 200. Hopefully, this thing can wake up a theme in the market though, which is like the D-SPAC theme. Hopefully, that thing can wake up a few stocks. Okay. Na, 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 na. Okay, sounds good. Also remember, guys, that like when that thing is pumping like that, you can also play with like VSEWs, right? The warrants. You can also play with the warrants too if you want. Right? They're up 35%. There's not a whole lot of volume on these things though, so be careful. Like you know. So until the other one's really really squeezing, I would maybe just focus on playing with the main name. But plantains in the is the Dominican secret? Yeah, I like plantains. I like it. Uh, so Praveen, correct me. Looks like Cosmos now is a good entry. What makes you think it's a good entry? At 215, like the retest of 215, maybe if it's holding above the 200, sure you can gamble that. But like, what makes you like? What do you see? Is my question. Let me know. Let me know what you see, and then I'll confirm or deny. Alrighty. So again, of the 20, yeah, right, because it's done that three times, right? The red line, 20 EMA, 20 EMA, 20 EMA, right? 20 EMA kind of. So yeah, as long as it stays above the 20, that's fine, right? But and then or it needs to break above $1.25 and close above $1.25. But like, what do you see? If you see something, let me know now, and then I'll confirm or. Uh, yeah, Veronica. Yeah, that's. Every time I go shopping, I have to get some. Have to. I had some last week. Who will be his best customer? uh, oh yeah. I had the yellow ones last week, but always get the green ones. Yeah. Ayo, Tesh. Ayo. There goes Cosmos. Cosmos is cooking there. Oof. $1.30 for Cosmos. Nice push. 23%. 23%. MINM merger company has a press release. Not. That's a weird article. Weird article. And then this one still halted. Holo is flying. Don't think Holo is flying, but maybe it is. Maybe it's his. How much time do I have, guys? Ooh, like 10 minutes. Yeah, just over 10 minutes. And then time to get back to Discord already. So yeah, Cosmos looks good. Highs of the day. That looks good. Congratulations if you're in this one. PRST, okay. And then VC is unhalted and then dropped. Oof. These specs can be very scary, honestly. That's why you just want to lock in your gains on the way up, because damn. You hope that it opens higher and then so you can set a stop loss, but sometimes you don't always get that luxury. Sheesh. Uh, Jets fan, thanks for the effort talk on Saturday. That helped a lot. Love it. ETF talk. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm glad it helped. You know, just want to show people that there's two ways of doing it, and you should at least do both. Right? Don't just do like the one. Do both at least. So yeah, Cosmos is cooking there. Um, dang Cosmos. Dang, Cosmos, nice push. So again, that breaking closed above $1.25 and then $1.35. Not a big run, but Lauren, Dell is cooking. Yeah, everybody's been loving Dell in Discord, so loving Dell. VWE seems to be doing some other things too. VWE vintage. Yeah, that thing seems super low though. Like a super low volume here. Tesla is getting slapped again off resistance. My goodness. Doo-doo. Mm-mm. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Uh, Funny. SNTI. What's your position, Binda? What did you get in at? What you get in at? The only reason I ask is because I know you're stuck in a position that you shouldn't be in, right? That thing had resistance at 60 cents. I don't think you sold it. So, Holo. What's Holo doing here? Holo doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so 95 and then $1 for your next resistance. Not bad at all, Holo. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good breakout actually at 95. So 95 and then $1. VC is trying to push back to $13. So see if that thing can keep up. Rivian is squeezing. Okay. Sure. Uh, okay, there you go. Okay. 50 cents. You did not miss your chance, Bindam. You did not. You did not miss your chance to sell. You don't have a stop loss. That's my concern, right? You bought at 50 cents, right? The stock went to 60 cents. It's not about missing the chance to sell. It's about moving that stop loss higher, right? So now you're looking for support, aren't you? Your next support is right at 45 cents. So hopefully stays above 45 cents, right? Green is good, guys. Green is good. Green is good, right? So use those stop losses. Uh, uh, Sounds good. 130. Yeah. There you go. Good plan because Cosmos is failing to hold 130 anyways. So let's go, Lauren. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys. I'm gonna hop off in 5 minutes. So let me know if you have any last questions. If you're not a member yet, again, click the link at the bottom of the chat there. Come join us in Discord. Hit that subscribe if you're new, all the other fun things. And we're gonna be in Discord. And if the market is slow, maybe we're just gonna do another class again. Maybe not, but or I'm just gonna stick to what doing one-on-ones today. Today is that type of day, just do some other stuff. But yeah, so again, smash a like if you haven't already, and all these. Yeah. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And then we're squeezing. No, wait till AMC does another offering, and then we can squeeze after that, and then a split. Actually, don't forget the split. Andre, what's your question? What is your question? Let me know. CSLR. Um, Perfect. Perfect. And then it becomes a million. Yeah, they need to get that AMC flow to 100,000 shares. The only way they do that is by doing a massive split. 500 to 1. I'm kidding, by the way. Stupid stock. Stupid stock. Uh, Vintage. Interesting. Okay. You're in it. And what's your question, though, Andre? Like, I don't know what you're asking, right? What's your question? CMND. Like, what's your question? Would you like to know? Like, if you're looking for support, you're looking for 158. That's your next support, and then resistances are 180. Alrighty, 180 versus 158, 157 ish. Yeah. So hopefully that answers your question there, right? So for now, again, there really isn't a whole lot happening with it. It's gone up, it's gone down, right? Resistance again, 180. It needs to break 180 if it wants to go higher. Uh, that's where you put in at. You got in at 180. You shouldn't have gotten at 180 then, right? Because 180 is resistance. Also, like you just bought it after after a run. So for now, again, make sure you have a stop loss somewhere. Your next support, if it can stay above 161.57, then you should be okay. But if it doesn't, then you have a problem. Ooh, wee! Look at that, guys. I love the goats. M. Pepper says, McPeppers, I'm done trading for the day. I have a doctor's appointment. I made 5 trades today, one loss, right? A total profit of $450. Let's go. Come on. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right? Again, M Pepe is a goat, by the way, right? And that more than pays for the goat membership. So love it. Love it, love it, love it. I like when the goats make money because we've put in work, right, into educating. And I'm glad when it clicks, when something clicks. It's amazing, right? So I like that a lot. So again, if you're not a goats member yet, if you're not a goat member, I don't know what to tell you. The gold membership pays for itself, and then you have the knowledge now, right? Like that one trade, like I said, already paid for like 3 months of gold membership, 2 months, right? 2 months of gold memberships, right? In one day of trading, right? But now she has the knowledge; she can use it forever, 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 right? So that virus likes to use this expression. Teach your man how to fish and blah 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 blah, and then he can feed forever or something like that, right? So yep. So if you're not a goat member, become a goat, right? Sign up for goat for a month, learn what you need to learn, right? And then go from there. So I like that. I like it a lot. And you uh funny. I like it a lot. And give a man a fish and you will feed him a day. Teach him how to fish and you will feed him for a lifetime. I like that. I like it. Well done. True, 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 true. And you know what I like too is that there's 5 trades, right? One loss, right? People need to detach themselves from you need to somehow like detach yourself. You hate fish? No, I like fish. You need to detach yourself from from losing, right? You need to understand. Like I like to. It feels like every time I listen to a podcast, right? Every time I listen to a podcast or like I read something, and like my feed now is filled with like trading stuff, so then it's all the same rubbish over and over. But every time I hear something, it's all about like stop losses or like taking losses in the market now. But so this one dude was talking about this was in the 1950 or something. He was talking about like the video is black and white, and you could tell that it was like way back in the day. But anyways, he was talking about how people, like in order for you to succeed, like you need to, let's say you take 5 different trades, right? Where you need to know that okay, like I'm taking 5 trades, right? My goal is to win, but I really don't know which one of these trades is not going to work. But I know one of these trades isn't going to work though, right? I don't know which one's not going to work, but some of these are not going to work, right? So, but that's okay. That's completely okay. Like my goal is not to be right on every one of these. My goal is just to make sure that at the end of the day, like I'm ahead. But I know that some of these are not gonna work, and it's not gonna get to me. I'm not gonna all of a sudden be like, "Oh my god, I'm such a loser because I lost monies in this trade." No, like it has nothing to do with you, right? Nothing to do with you. OPTT high session highs, session highs. Fish and fresh potato fries. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Yi. Oof, 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 oof. That sounds amazing. I like it. Oh my goodness, I like it. Sounds good. Ooh, now I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry now. Yeah, 26. Yeah. OPTT. Alrighty, all. We're gonna call it a day here, though. Much love. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Again, we're gonna be in Stock General in Discord while I'm doing some one-on-ones. So have a wonderful rest of the day as Tesla is about to push again. Be safe. Alrighty, all. And if crazy stuff is happening, we're gonna be back at the end of the day. If not, we're just gonna be in Discord. Alrighty, let's go, Jay. Whatever, slacker. I'm not slacking. I have to go chat to some people, So the people that wanna be goats. So become goats, all of you. Become goats. Alrighty? Bye guys. Much love. Bye all. Funny.